Hello students, welcome to our social science class. In the previous video, we learnt about rotation. Now, in this video, we will come to know about revolution and season cycle. Before starting, let's come to know about objectives. Here, we will try to understand about revolution, leap year, and season cycle. Revolution. What is revolution? The movement of the earth around the sun is called revolution. Earth takes 365 days and 6 hours to complete one revolution. This is season cycle. Leap year. We all know in leap year we are having 366 days in a year in place of 365 days. और हमें ये भी पता है कि February has 29 days. क्या कभी सोचा ये वन डे एक्स्ट्रा आता कहाँ से है? Let's explore. Earth completes one revolution in 365 days and about 6 hours. For our convenience, we consider only 365 days in a year. वास्तव में अर्थ जब सन के चारों ओर रिवॉल्व करती है तो उसे 365 डेज एंड 6 आवर्स लगते हैं, लेकिन अपनी कन्वीनियंस के लिए, अपनी सुविधा के लिए हम क्या करते हैं, केवल 365 डेज को ही कंसीडर करते हैं और 6 आवर्स को हम छोड़ देते हैं। कब तक? जब तक कि वो 24 आवर्स ना हो जाए। मतलब हर साल 6 आवर्स लगते हैं जो बचा हुआ है। चौथे साल में ये जो 6 आवर्स हैं वो इक्वल टू 24 आवर्स हो जाते हैं एंड 24 आवर्स इज इक्वल टू 1 डे. This extra day is added in the month of February and the year has 366 days instead of 365 days. See, this is the tilted position of the earth. ये जो एक्सिस आप देख रहे हैं, आप ध्यान से देखिए, थोड़ी सी एक तरफ झुकी हुई है. एक्चुअली एक्सिस ऑफ द अर्थ इज परपेंडिकुलर बट tilted to one side. It is making an angle of 23.5 degree from the vertical line. Or we can say the earth axis makes an angle of 66.5 degree with its orbital plane. This tilt of the earth axis is called inclination of earth axis. Revolution and this tilted position of the earth are the two major factors for season cycle on the earth. How season cycle takes place? Let's know. See, we will compare here the position of earth on 21st June and 22nd December. First you see the position of the earth on 21st June. Here the northern hemisphere faces the sun. The sun rays are vertical over the Tropic of Cancer. Arctic Circle faces the sun for 24 hours and the region around the North Pole faces the sun for a period of about 6 months. Northern hemisphere receives more heat and light. So here summer season, and this situation is called summer solstice. Since northern hemisphere faces the sunlight for longer duration and receives maximum heat, days are longer than nights, and here in this hemisphere there is summer season. Now at the same place, at the same position, you see about the southern hemisphere. It is away from the sun. Sun rays are more slanting. Since southern hemisphere receives less heat and light, that's why there is winter season, and that situation is called winter solstice. And here days are shorter than night, or we can say nights are longer than days. Now come to the position of 22nd December. You see the position has been totally reversed. At the position of 22nd December, the southern hemisphere faces the sun. Southern hemisphere is inclined towards the sun. Southern hemisphere जो है वो sun को face कर रहा है. And sun rays are more vertical over the Tropic of Capricorn. Since southern hemisphere receives maximum heat and light, that's why there is summer season, and this situation is called summer solstice. One more thing, since southern hemisphere receives sun rays for longer duration, that's why the days are longer than nights. And what about northern hemisphere? Northern hemisphere is away from the sun. The sun rays are more slanting, and that's why in this region winter season, and this situation is called winter solstice for northern hemisphere. Let's come to know about equinox. In this slide, we will discuss about the position of the earth on remaining two places, 23rd September and 21st March. Just now we have seen the situation of 21st June and 22nd December. The condition was totally reversed. On 21st June, northern hemisphere faces the sun, northern hemisphere was having summer season, and on 22nd December, southern hemisphere faces the sun and southern hemisphere was having the summer season. Likewise manner, the situation is also going to be reversed here on these two positions on 23rd September and 21st March. If we start from 21st June, so after 3 months, revolving earth comes to this position. Here the sun shines vertically over the equator. Both the hemispheres receive equal amount of heat and sunlight, and that's why days and nights are equal at this position. This situation is called equinox. At this place, at this position, there is autumn season in northern hemisphere. That's why this equinox is called autumnal equinox. And at the same position for southern hemisphere, it is called vernal equinox or spring equinox. Same here on 21st March, the situation will be reversed. Again here, both the hemisphere receives equal amount of heat and sunlight. Days and nights are equal. So this situation is called equinox. But at this position, there is a spring in the northern hemisphere. That's why it is called vernal equinox in northern hemisphere and autumnal equinox in southern hemisphere. Now, here is one self-assessment activity for you all. I hope you all are in position to achieve today's objectives. Thank you. Thank you very much.